technical difficulty there for a second? And would you be able to continue to manifest from within who you are? And so here we are in this place, in this time. What challenges are you facing off against? What part of oneself is there? What part of oneself is within who we are? It's when we're doing these types of things, when we're going through challenges that we don't know if we can overcome, that the skills that you have start to open up. And so, how are we able to utilize it? By getting inwards, my friend, by truly getting down with your core, by getting down with your challenges, by finding that the person within becomes worth it, by finding that the person within is you. And the emotions, the challenges, the things that you go through, the places that you're looking to overcome become a part of who you are. And as they become a part of your journey, the energy within starts to become more worth it. The energy within starts to become great. And so, how do you overcome your emotions? How do you find that part of yourself? How do you find that part of your being? How do you find that part of your journey, of your path? And that is to become a student. That is to be within. It is to believe in yourself that you're worth it. It's to see that the challenges that you've gone through are worth it. And it's within that part of our being that we start asking those types of questions. Is it today that I start believing in myself? Is it today that I start believing within my being? Is it today that I start believing that I'm worth it? And it's when we do so that we start to become uplifted. No one knows what tomorrow brings. We only have the knowledge of where we are. And it is when we pick ourselves up, when we pick up the person within who we are, and we say, no matter who is around me or not around me, I am a joy. when we find that place where the being within, the energy within, the journey within starts to become worth it. When you are going through challenges, when your knowledge within you knows better, when your knowledge within you knows that you can overcome those challenges, it brings you up. I mean, it brings you to a place within. And here we are today. Here we are in that place, in that time, in that part of our purpose, and I'm sitting here right now, looking at what it takes. And I'm looking at how we seek knowledge. Do we seek within ourselves? Do we seek within our being? Do we seek within this part of our purpose? And so, here we are. Here we are in this place. Here we are in this space. And it's within our being that the student meets the teacher. It's within our being that the student grows. When I see students and I see people who seek out to learn meditation, who seek out to learn within themselves, and we are not perfect. Because if we did not have challenges, if we did not have things that we had to go through, we did not have things that we manifest, if we did not have things that we overcome, then we would not be worth it, okay? And we are worth overcoming these challenges. We are worth believing in ourselves. We are worth growing within our beings. We are worth finding that part of our journeys. And when we start to find that part of our journey, when we start to believe in ourselves, believe in our being, then it becomes worth it. And so let's go ahead and start talking of some inspiration into the world. Let's start grasping hold of those stones in our lives, those very earth's essence within our beings, that very vibration that we have within who we are. You hearing what I'm saying? The very vibration that makes who you are inside worth it. And so we do so today. We use that focus, we utilize that knowledge. As we reflect outwards, people see us as a place of reflection. They see us as a place of being. And as the purpose opens up, we find a place of discipline. As we find that place of discipline, we find a place within ourselves, and that place uplifts other people. That place gives space, it gives time, it gives you a journey. And your journey is being yourself. It's to use that focus, that knowledge to become centered at a point where you become the strength within you, where you become like the stone thrown upon the rock, the water, where you create the ripples, where you create the manifestation from within your being. And many forget this. They forget that we become worth our mentality. We become worth our ability. We become worth how we vibrate outwards. You know, are you leaving ripples in this world where your focus, your knowledge is utilizing your whole self? Where your focus and your knowledge are becoming a part of who you are, becoming a part within your being. You know, I see this place, I see this space, I see this manifestation, this vibration, you know, and I look at how on a daily I get out there to help and uplift other people, and how sometimes, you know, I get that one person who says, "You changed my life," and it becomes worth it. You know, I know that you are facing off against challenges. I know that you might be facing things that you don't know if you can overcome. You might be facing things that only you can overcome. And so here we are today. Here we are in this place, in this time, in this phase of our being. You know, can we believe that we can overcome? Can we believe that we can become greater than our challenges? You know, and I'm sitting here with you guys today telling you that as we all struggle, It's the person who finds a way to continue when those types of things happens. Finds a way to continue when those kind of challenges happen, and I'm sitting here today in a place, in a vibration and I'm recognizing this is amazing. This journey, this path, this purpose that you're on, this place, this knowledge, this focus is worth it. I just want you to be inspired, to be yourselves, to find a place, just to find some form of discipline for you that makes you you, that really uplifts from within you, that really brings you closer towards yourself, closer towards your being, closer towards your knowledge, your focus, and your discipline, that it might not just uplift you, but that others might be uplifted by seeing you, by knowing you, by becoming a part of your path, and by becoming a part of your journey. As I close, I just want to say blessings to you all, as always, and namaste.